shit too. You all was the one ever since my hair was me and my brothers be ballin' like all three. I can never leave my brother Mario Luke. I can tell the weather, but I can feel it in the air, rain coming soon. Oh, they talking hot, cool, and more vibe. Making shower on the block, no shampoo to the metal.
What the heck is going on with y'all? It's your boy Heck, and I'm welcoming you back to the What.Da.Hecpodcast, where basketball is an art and the court is our canvas. In this episode, we're going to talk about Kyrie Irving dropping 46 points against the Portland Trailblazers. So I previously had a Kyrie Irving video recorded on Christmas Day, but he dropped 46 and it was a 39-point video, and I decided, you know what, let me go for this 46 points because you may get more content. But hey, that's beside the point. Kyrie Irving is going to sit there and be forced to carry much more of a scoring load because Luka Doncic went down. And it's going to be interesting to see, are the Mavericks going to miss a beat without Luka, or are they going to sit there and see Kyrie Irving being Kyrie? But with all that being said, y'all know the drill. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And with that, let's get it, man. To give a briefing about Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving is probably the most offensively gifted scorer in the NBA. He can finish with either hand. He can shoot with either hand. He has a crazy change of pace. The ball's always on a rope. He can shoot from anywhere on the court. He can post up. The only thing that actually limits him is his injuries and him being only 6'3". But besides that, he can do pretty much everything on the court. What are his strengths? Shooting. He's a 46% three-point shooter. He can shoot the mid-range very well, and he can finish around the rim. Second, finishing, speed and quickness and getting to the rim and finishing. Kyrie has the ball on the string, and he's so quick, and he's able to dribble into small areas that you wouldn't think that's possible. There was even a clip of him spinning through a double team. Then when we get to finishing, his finishing bag is so unpredictable that it's very difficult to time and block. He has a myriad of finishes around the rim and the backboard. So when he gets there, you can pretty much chalk it up as 2 points. Weaknesses. Defense. Kyrie Irving is not an elite defender. Never has been, never will, never has been. He can defend, but if he's not the player that you're going to sit there and have him guard Shea, for an example. 2, sometimes he has a bad habit of overcomplicating. So when you're doing all these double pump and double clutch layups, sometimes it makes it a little bit more difficult. Instead of going up for a regular layup, you sit there, do a double pump, spin off the glass, and miss it because you're trying to be too cute. And 3, more importantly, injuries. Kyrie Irving always had injury issues during his whole entire time in the league. But it's going to be interesting to see how well he does in this game. With that, let's get to the action. All right, pick and roll. Shaedon Sharpe is playing up tight on Kyrie. Daniel Gafford has a good screen on him. The big man isn't dropped. I don't know why he's this far off. Gafford makes good contact on the screen. He has so much space to shoot the ball. 46% three-point shooter is going in. Boom! DHO from Kleber. Shaedon Sharpe is not cutting this off. He attacks. He has an angle to go down to the rack. Aiden doesn't step up and pick up late. Lays it up right in front of the lane. Screen cross. Sets the screen. After he's attacking the opposite way, he attacks, goes to the screen. DeAndre Ayton is backing up, so what Kyrie Irving does is he takes the mid-range. If you ever see somebody backing up while you have a full head of steam, that means they're clearly playing the rim, so that means you just take the pull-up mid-range. It's there for you every single time. Good shot. Okay. The White Power sets the screen. Now he's attacking Ayton in space. This is a bad matchup for Ayton because he has to worry about him going to the rim and him guarding the mid-range. He can't guard both. He's playing the rim. So what he does is he's backing up, he pauses, and he goes to a spot, does a mid-range fader. Alright, so they pass the ball to Kleber. Kyrie Irving takes a step, like he's about to go get a screen from 25, I believe. But instead, he's going to go back door. Got him beat. Now what he does is, instead of going up on the right side, which would have got blocked, he changes it at the last second. Good lay. That is actually tough. DHO. He got the switch with DeAndre Ayton on him. Instead of him bringing the ball out and isolating DeAndre Ayton, he hits Kleber. Because Kleber is open and he's a really good three-point shooter, Scoot has to sit there close hard and force him to drive. This collapses the defense. Wide open. Boom! And semi-transition. Defense is not back yet. Kyrie does a push cross, hits Jeremy Grant, got him beat, he's downhill. Now he's going to do an all-footed finish because it throws off the defender's timing. Delay. Gets the ball. Anthony Simons is focused on this gap for the screen instead of playing defense. He overcommits. Now Kyrie Irving has a lane. The biggest thing that makes Kyrie Irving very difficult to deal with is he is a natural lefty. If he was right-handed and he would do the same step through, Anthony Simons or DeAndre Ayton would be able to block this layup. But instead, he's left-handed and he takes his left-handed step through off the glass. That's an angle a natural righty wouldn't have. Good lay. What a lot of these NBA guys do is they pay attention to the paint. When they're gonna drive, they pay attention to who's the help side defender. Why is that? When you driving in there blind, guess what ends up happening? You go into another man, you injure yourself. So what Kyrie Irving does, he walks the ball down the court, pound, in the face, bye, see you. Now he shows and changes with his right hand. Good lay. Dribbles, brings the ball up the court, passes it to Kleber. Because Scoot is in the half court, he's not thinking that Kyrie Irving's going to come back and get the score. He lacks up just for a little bit. Changes gears, wide open. Good shot. Boom! This happens because of defensive principles. When Klay sets the screen, you automatically switch it. Why? Let's say for argument's sake, Klay made contact and they didn't switch. Klay would have been wide open for a pop or wide open three, and they didn't want to give that up. They switch it. Good shot. Dinwiddie brings the ball up. Kyrie's tailing it from the back. Balls. He's trailing the position. He hits Kleber. They rotate. Here's the problem. Because Anthony had to pick up Kleber, that means Ayton had to guard Kyrie. Lines it up. I call that lucky, but it is what it is. I like how Kyrie Irving can sit there and post up Jeremy Grant, and Jeremy Grant is 5 inches taller than him. So he's posting him up. He squares up. He stunts like he's going to go to the rim. He brings it back into a shot. Good shot. So sadly, Dallas ended up losing this game. But no fault to Kyrie. He had 20 in the fourth. And he did everything to keep his team close. Now, here's a couple things. One, Kyrie's real. We already know this. His ability to finish is unmatched. His ability to shoot is unmatched. And honestly, his only limited mitigating factor is his size. He's only 6'3". 2, with his ability to shoot and get open shots and get open and be able to finish tough looks around the rim, it makes him difficult to predict and difficult to stop. 3, Kyrie Irving is my favorite player to watch. If you ever want to sit there and learn and enjoy watching basketball, watch Kyrie. Kyrie is everything right with the game of basketball. He's going to sit there. He's going to score however he wants it. He's going to figure out how to put the round thing in the round thing. It's going to be interesting to see how the Mavericks do moving forward because Luka's currently out. It's going to be interesting to see how well Kyrie does leading the team. But let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section below. With that, thank y'all for tuning into the What.Da.Hec podcast. Like, share, subscribe. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know the drill. We turn down.